Have you ever noticed the more we repeat a task, the faster we become at it? That exact concept is called the learning curve. And in exams, this one chapter can easily give you solid marks if you understand it properly. Hello students, welcome back. Let's understand learning curve concept in a simple way. Imagine you are doing a manual task, maybe assembling a product. The first unit takes a lot of time, but as you keep repeating the same work, you become faster. That means time per unit decreases, cost per unit also decreases, and this reduction happens at a constant rate, which we call the learning ratio. For example, if the learning ratio is 80%, it means every time production doubles, the average time per unit becomes 80% of the previous level. We use a formula to calculate this. Formula is y is equal to a into x to the power b, where y is equal to average time per unit. A means time or cost required by one unit. X means number of units. B means learning index, which we calculate using logs, that is coefficient of learning ratio. We can simply show by this log learning ratio divided by log 2. For example, if the learning ratio is 80%, we will show like log 0.80 divided by log 2. Now don't worry about logs. I will show you how to apply it in questions step by step. Now we understand the rules of log. First is log m into n, log m plus log n. That is, when two numbers are multiplied, their logs are added. Simply, multiplication becomes addition in logs. So instead of multiplying, first you need to add the both variable. Next is log m divide n. Log m minus log n. Meaning is when one number is divided by another, their logs are subtracted. Division becomes subtractions in log. Next is log m to the power n. N log m. N log m. That means when a number has a power, the power comes in front. Simply, power becomes multiplication in logs. So, these three golden rules are to be maintained in learning curve. Let's move towards the question part. First, we will solve the question number 1. Let's understand carefully. The usual learning curve model is y is equal to ax to the power b. Formula is given here where y is the average time per unit for x units and a is the time for first unit. X is the cumulative number of units, b is the learning coefficient and is equal to 0.8 divided by log 2. That means learning rate is 80% and value of 80% ratio is given minus 0.322. Given that A is equal to 10 hours, that means for a single unit, time taken is 10 hours. You are required to calculate the average time for 20 units, the total time for 30 units, the time for units 31 to 40 units, and also given that value of log 2, anti-log of 0.5811, log 3 and antilog of 0.5244. Log 4 and antilog of 0.4841. So let's start the solution step by step. First point is we need to find average time for 20 units. Let's start. Y20 is equal to A into x to the power B. Now we will assume A is equal to 10 hours. So 10 into x. Here we need to find the 20 units average time. So our x value will be 20. 20 into power b. B का value, b means learning ratio. 80% value is given minus 0.322. So we will put here as minus 0.322. Now we will take log both sides. So log y20 is equal to log 10. We will take log. So log 10 minus, because in log ka rule multiply will be converted to subtractions. So log 10 minus, and here it is given in power. So as per the log rule, this will convert minus 0.322 into log 20. This is as per the third rule. Okay. Now we will solve further. Value of log 110 is 1. So we will put here as 1 minus 0.322 log. Now we will divide this 20 into 2 into 10. We can also write 20 as 2 into 10, right? So that we will solve easily. Further, 1 minus 0.322. Now we will add those equations because it is given as in form of multiplication. Now we will add as per the log rule. So log 2 plus log 10. 1 minus 0.322. Now value of log 2 is 0.301 and value of log 10 is 1. Now further we will solve this equation. We will find 0.581078. Now we will find the antilog of this number. So in question it is already given antilog of 0.5811 is 3.812. So y20 is equal to 3.812. This is the average time for all 20 units. Now we will take total time for 20 unit. So for 1 unit time is taken as 3.812 hours into 20 units. So our total time for 20 unit is 76.24 hours. In question only asked as average time for 20 units. So answer will be 3.812 hours. Next is total time for 30 units. Yeah, we have also alternate way to calculate the log. Here we can say y is equal to a into x to the power b. Now we will calculate 10 into 20 ka power minus 0.322. Here is a trick. First we will calculate under 20 12 times. Then minus 1. Then press into 0.322. This is the value of 80% learning curve. Then press plus 1 and then x into equal to 12 times. These all activities to be performed in calculator. First root 20 12 times, then minus 1, then press into 0.322, then plus 1, then into equal to 12 times. Then we will find the value of 2.6244. So average time for Y20 is 3.810 hours and total time is 3.810 into 20, 76.2 hours. Now coming to the second solution. The average time for 30 units. In similar way, we will calculate for Y30. Formula is A into x to the power b. A का value is 10, 10 into 30 का power minus 0.322. Same 80% learning curve. Now taking log both side. So log 10 in minus 0.322 log 30. So value of log 10 is 1. Now we will distribute this log into addition. So log 3 plus log 10. We will distribute this 30 as log 3 into 10 and will add 1 minus 0.322 log 3 value. In question it is given 0.4771 and value of log 10 is 1. Further we solve, we will find 0.5244. Now we will find antilog of 0.5244. In question it is given value of antilog 0.5244 is 3.345. So average time for Y30 is 3.345. It indicates average time for 1 unit. I mean total 30 unit average time. So in question we are asking total time for 30 units. Now we will subtract into 30. So 3.345 into 30 units. Total time is 100.35 hours. Next. In next part, we need to calculate total time in between 31 to 40 units. That means in between 31 to 40 units. So what we can do is we will find total time for 40 units and subtract with the total time of 30 units. So in this manner, if we subtract 40 minus 30, we will find 31 to 40 ka timeline. So first we will find Y40. So taking log both sides, log 10 minus 0.322, this is learning curve value of 80% into log 40. Further we solve 1 minus 0.322. Now we will divide this log 40 log 4 into 10. We can also write as a log 4 into 10. Further 1 minus 0.322. We will change the multiplication into addition. Log 4 plus log 10. 1 minus 0.322. Log 4 का value 0.6021. It is already given in question. Log 1 का value is 1. If we solve further, we will find 0.4841. Now we will find antilog of 0.4841. So average time for Y40 is 3.049. Now we will calculate the total time. To find the total time, we will multiply by 40 units. So total time for Y40 is 121.96 hours. So we need to calculate time required for 31 to 40 units. So total time for 40 units, subtract total time for 30 units. If we subtract the 30 unit ka total time from total time of 50 units, then we will find the required for 31 to 40 units. So total time for 40 unit is 121.96 and total time for 30 unit we have already calculated in previous question. It is 100.35 hours. So time required for 31 to 40 unit is 21.61 hours. Thank you.